Michael Francis Ritzing, do you renounce Satan?
I do renounce them.
Don't go to sleep, motherfuckers. Don't do it. You know why? The shit's about to hit the fan. Nessun dorma, which means in Italian, don't go to sleep, motherfuckers. You understand? He's sending you a message. The enemy is going to try to do everything to change the outcome. Don't get demoralized, folks. It's not just about finances.
Folks, we're going to move into a system that's going to be organic food. We're going to clean up the atmosphere. We're going to clean up the dirt. We're going to clean up the water. We're going to clean it all up back to pristine levels that were 3,000 years ago before Christ. XRP, because it's so well designed and so much needed. XRP will thrive. This is the Cape Kong that's in the cage that weighs 99,000 pounds, that every banker knows it's there and they don't want to talk about it.
America is waking up to the greatest crisis of a generation. How can a nation be healthy if its people are not healthy? How can the regulatory agencies ignore this issue? It's because they are controlled by the big money interests that profit from the Sig Care model. And Big Pharma offers us nothing but more pills. They tried to get you to believe it wasn't happening. They told us that poison is food and that real food is poison. They said that poison is medicine and that medicine is poison. But they can't get away with it anymore. A whole political movement has taken up the issue because we know that we can't make America great again unless we make America healthy again.
With a mass movement behind us, President Trump and I are going to transform our food system. We're going to get the chemicals out of the water, out of our air, out of the food, and out of the soils. We're going to drain the corruption out of the agencies that are supposed to be protecting the public, but instead are protecting corporate profit-taking. By 2028, I promise you, we're going to make America healthy again.
We're going to bring the water, the air, the soil, everything back to pristine levels, back to the way it was before 3,000 years, before biblical times. I said that years ago, and I've been saying it for a long, long time. Who's steering the ship here is me.
We need a 24/7 declassification office.
Yes. The quantum financial system's been running for at least 4.5, 5 years. They don't want you to know that. And NESARA and NESARA is announced. This flat tax will become a reality. The property tax, the income tax, the capital gains tax will go away. You will pay taxes on things you want, not things that you need.
Did you just float out the idea of getting rid of income taxes and replacing it with tariffs?
Well, okay.
Were you serious about that?
Yeah, sure, but why not?
Well, the income tax currently costs the American people $2.4 trillion a year. Trump proposes to replace it with tariffs of 20% on everybody but China, who gets an extra special 60% tariff. Altogether, that might bring in about $900 billion a year. This would grow America's economy like rocket fuel. Near term, we're talking a 20% increase in the economy, so about a $15,000 raise for the typical American family.
You can't have a world that's got homeless people and poverty. We got to wipe that out. That's what NESARA is about wiping out poverty. It's about getting the homeless cleaned up again, get them educated, get them housing. And folks, I understand that they may not call it NESARA, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Even though I could point to 9, 10 anomalies that live at QFS1776.com in the video column number 9 that prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that that's exactly what it is. It's NESARA and NESARA, but they're not going to call it anything. I'm going to paint the picture for you because it needs to be painted. Even Dogcoin overtook in market cap XRP. Why? Because they need to take the XRP out of your hands
For nothing.
I've got everybody crazy. I got everybody overwhelmed. You don't believe me? Ask my wife. She'll tell you. It's not easy being married to Mel Carmine, I can assure you. People around me are getting sicker, younger and younger and younger. Hip replacement surgery at 45. Since when do you hear of hip replacement surgeries at 45? It's really stressful, and watch what is really going on. With that said, I can tell you that because of that, they have accelerated the killing machine, and they have accelerated the poisoning in your food, and people are getting sick, and people's bodies are starting to deteriorate on the account of this. Stop with that bullshit already. It's nonsense.
The banking system that we have around the world, the modern banking system, is antiquated. It's antiquated, and it's just a matter of time before really crypto not only catches up, but just really leaps ahead. And hopefully we truly are the crypto superpower of the world.
America has always been the greatest country in the world by many factors over. America is about to get much greater than people can even fathom. Even my mom, who's 83 years old, who's awake like you can't believe. Yesterday I had a conversation with my mom. She said, Mel, we're not going to need money in 30, 40 years. And guess what? She's right. The guys who are in control of the world, who think they own the future, don't, but they are not giving up. But you also know that you cannot repair the system you're in. So why would you make fun of a system that makes sense instead of being a smart person and study that system? Then you can make an argument. When you want to make an argument about something you know absolutely nothing about, that makes you stupid. We know that they've been manipulating with the COMEX forever. Just like they manipulate the price of XRP, I got physical, tangible proof. God is talking to me. I'm a very spiritual person. God led me to the chair. God comes to me in the sky. It's very clear. The XRP logo in the sky. You got the face of God next to, and I'm an atheist. Why did God come to me? Why did God lead me to the chair? Why does God come into me in the sky saying, hey, you got to go sell the XRP to the little people? Because he knows when he chooses Mel Carmine, he's got a real soldier on his hands. I don't play around. You feeling me? The XRP and the XLM and the XDCs are going to be backing the gold, the silver, the copper, what have you. Very possible. Somebody's going to have to show you that things are not what they seem to be. Patriots, welcome to the Quantum Summit.